Dewey the Dragon, and this is my good friend Kimmy, and we are here to read some of our favorite fairy tales to you today. This is the story of the Three Little Piggies, adapted from the public domain version by Catherine Pyle.
Once upon a time, there was a mother pig and her 3 little piggies who lived together very happily all summer long. But towards the autumn, the mother pig called to her little ones, "My dear little piggies, the time has come for you to go out into the world and seek your own fortunes. You'll each want to build a house to live in." She bade the little piggies farewell, and away they ran out into the world.
The first little piggy had not gone far when he met a man with a load of straw. The straw looked so warm and it smelled so good.
"Oink, oink, oink. Please, Mr. Man, give me some straw to keep me warm all winter long. Oink, oink, oink."
The man gave the little pig all the straw he wanted, and then he drove on. The little pig built himself a house of straw, and it was so warm and cozy, he was quite delighted with it. So he lay there snug and warm, and presently the old wolf knocked on the door. Little pig, let me in!"
"I can't. I won't. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin."
"Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in."
"You can try. Oink, oink, oink. I feel very safe in my cozy straw house. Oink, oink, oink."
Well, the old wolf did huff and he puffed and he did blow the house in, for it was only made of straw. The little pig ran away to find his brother, and hopefully his house would be made of something much stronger. Yeah, much stronger. And then the second pig met a man with a bundle of sticks.
"Oink, oink, oink. Please, sir, give me those sticks so I can get right to building my stick house. Oink, oink, oink."
Little pig, let me come in!"
"Oink, oink, oink. No, no, no. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. Oink, oink, oink."
"Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." So he huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed, and at last he blew the house down. I'm getting pretty good at that. The second little piggy ran away to find his brother. Hopefully, his house was made of something much stronger. Now, the third little piggy was the smallest of all the piggies. He was very wise. The third little pig met a man with a load of bricks.
"Oink, oink, oink. Give me those bricks, sir, to build my house. Oink, oink, oink."
The pig took the red bricks and built himself a little red house with them. And it was not an easy task either. No. When it was done, it was not as soft as the little straw and the little stick house, but it was very safe little house. The third little pig heard a knock at the door and was surprised to see his 2 brothers standing there out of breath and scared. They told their brothers about the wolf, and he didn't seem very worried at all, because his house was very strong and very safe. So the wolf came as he did the other little pigs. Little pigs, let me come in!
"Oink, oink, oink. No way. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. Oink, oink, oink."
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
And he huffed and he puffed, and he still couldn't get the house down.
When he found that he could not, with all of his huffing and puffing, blow the house down,
The little pigs laughed to themselves as they sat safe and sound inside the brick house.
the wolf continued to huff and puff for days and weeks, but he could still not blow the house down.
I'm getting exhausted.
Eventually, out of breath, the wolf walked away defeated.
And the 3 little pigs lived safe and happily ever after in their cozy brick home. The end.
That was really fun!
Yeah, I'm slightly out of breath though. All that huffing and puffing sure isn't easy.